So these provide 55% cover effectiveness, whereas this is, what, 75? Yeah. Okay. That works. Rose in the Temperate Desiree. 20-year-old raccoon subject named Rose is calling from nearby. She says a pack of 4 men hunting Temperate Desiree are hunting her. She begs her for safety and offers to join you at the settlements. We don't know anything about Rose. We don't have any heaters going at the moment. Now, we could always move our food out here. We should relatively soon have some stuff done. And 2 people makes our lives a little bit easier than only 1. We'll also be able to get more food done. It means we go from having 40 days to having 20 days. And I need to get biofuel refining done. We would be able to feed them, no problem. So what we'll do... the only problem is we'll need to keep this place heated, otherwise they will freeze to death. On the bright side, they can just sit there and do research for while that works. So this will have to become our impromptu freezer. Storage critical food. Okay, sounds good. Fine, Rose. Join me. Okay, it's still paused. I forget what we're called. Cold Delphin. There we go. We have Colt Vault Eltridge, and we are Colt Delphin. Alright, so what are your problems? You're a masochist, you're a stoner, you're incapable of cooking. You know what's good about all of that? 1, she's good at melee. And 2, we don't need her to cook. That's the other thing that's good. Okay, well, they're buggering off, so good enough. Alright, so I need to install some chem fuel refineries. I need to make a door real quick. Do we have any blocks? We do. They're currently dedicated to something else. So we're going to need to take those off. Sandstone door, we're going to put that there. Actually, we're going to want that one to open quickly, so that doesn't really matter. We're going to make a steel door here. Later, it'll be replaced with wood. And hopefully Rose doesn't freeze to death. Oh yeah, she's going to freeze to death. That's alright. Well, she might freeze to death. So Fen, I know you're going to be angry about this, but I need you to just work. And specifically, I need you to haul. Okay, sounds good. I need you to install this, there works. And then to install this. And that. Alright, so this should warm up. Hopefully she doesn't freeze to death before it's all done. Alright. I don't think she froze to death. She's probably not pretty anymore. But we've got her. She's 75%. She lost her middle toe. Let's build a copy of this over there. Okay, ours is normal. This one is good. Taking that one. There you go, Rose. Okay, yeah, we're just treating her as best we can. That works for me. Should equip that gun. And let's see. Just so I know. So she's good until... So 21 or so degrees is about 70 degrees. Sounds good. This is good for several days, so... Ooh, I need to turn that off. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, so I need to get these hydroponics down and planted. So then let's turn that off. Oh no. Alright then, do not go crazy. And yeah, she's going to... We're going to need to feather this whenever she gets near Sirius. Because if we don't, she'll die. Okay, turn it on. I would just stay in here where it's warming up. That's right, smoke that joint. That'll make you happy. Go tend it to her. It's nice and toasty in here. Turn it off. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Yeah, right? If I can keep her alive, I will try, at least. What in the world am I doing? Because having an extra pair of hands will be useful. But right now I need everyone to mine. And to an extent clean. Because if I can keep her alive just long enough until we can get, produce, then we can grow enough to make more chem fuel, which makes us suddenly sustainable. So that will be useful. Okay, we just need to wait until she starts to get hypothermia, and then we'll turn this back on, and back and forth and back and forth. Right now she's okay. She's not okay anymore. Okay, good enough. Turn it off. So it's going to take about 6 days to get a decent amount of rice. So therein lies part of the rub. So, okay. So where do things actually need to go? This... So get this mined out, stuff will work. Right now we're feathering things, so a little bit more difficult. Okay, let's see. We have how the hydroponics basins typically work. If you don't want to do the whole spiral design, that usually ends up looking like certain hate symbols. So we will reinstall this here. I think this one is fine. Okay, that one works. Install this one there. That one works. We can put that already occupied. Makes sense. Oh yeah, that works. That one would go there. This one can go here. That's about 2 down from there. Okay. Okay, which one doesn't seem to be going anywhere? This one doesn't seem to be going. That would need to go there. I mean, once this gets moved, we can put that there. Alright, so how you doing? You're shivering. Because it's friggin' cold! It is nice too, because I think it keeps you from getting certain malices. Also speeds people up just a little bit. Make sure we turn that off. This is where if she's gonna freeze to death, she'll freeze to death. And then we'll have to turn her into food. There it is. So this one is like that. Yeah. This one's like this. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we only have one of those left. Alright, Rose. Stay alive as long as you can. When we get the chance, we'll see what we can do. But until— oh, goody! Okay, so these need to be rice. Unless we can just grow chem fuel. I don't think we can. He's not in these. No. Not at all. So, that'll work. Now we just need to put these around. And then this place stays permanently warm. Because it needs to. What do you mean somebody turned into a zombie? Ben, go here. Rose, turn this on. Die. Okay, cool. So, we are going to turn this off. It's melting. Don't worry, it'll make sense. It'll make sense when we have it all sorted. So, wait. Oh, there they are. Cool. So we're going to install that one there. This one here. Yeah, I think we only had 3 of them. We're going to... we're gonna cut that in there and then cut this one in there. Okay, and your shivering is going away, which is good. Let's turn that off. Nothing's planted yet, so it doesn't matter. So this first battery is going to go here, and we are going to put a granite thingamajig there. Door. We could use steel right now, but I would like to use granite since we, well, sandstone, because we had the blocks. And plus, I mean, it is like 3-4 a.m. for you. That makes perfect sense. Well, you would be tired. Okay, there's this one. Let's install that here. Rose! Don't break... Oh no! If she punches that, we explode. Ben, pick up the chem fuel. She just destroyed all my components. We can't make stuff anymore. God damn it. Alright, you stupid woman. It's now your job to go find more components. Well, that's not going to help us. She just broke 30 components. We're going to sell her into slavery the moment we can. Some mad penguin. Okay, that works. Well, I don't think there's anything we can deconstruct to get components, so, thanks, lady! Where's the nearest town? Nowhere near us. So our choices boil down to strip mine to find components, spawn components for ourselves, via the buy screen, which we can do. And yeah, we'll probably end up having to do that. It is what it is. At least you didn't punch the chem fuel yet. Oh no! Hi, Fen. I turn it on. She's a live wire now, so we might as well just keep her around. We've already paid for her. We've already paid for her dumbass, so we might as well keep using her, right? Alright, Rose. Rose, you're not good for much, but what I want you to do is clean up the place and then cut stones. Oh. Right. This one is out of service. So, we would need to research batteries first. Very well. Right, we need to turn that off now. And then we'll go from there. I was kind of hoping these would be the actual working batteries. But I guess not. Then again, we might run into some components over here, so it isn't that big of a deal. Oh, nice. We could also potentially get some components from these ship parts, so I'm not too worried about it. We have some penguins over there. Rose is once again asking for our assistance. Okay. Well, go rescue Rose. And then flip that on. Though we may not... Yeah, we probably should eat her, but... No, could be useful. We're getting some medical experience out of her. She doesn't like nutrient paste, though. Anyways, we can always spawn more food if we need it. It's not a big deal. What? Why in the world would you do that? I guess he does. Or everyone's gonna freeze to death. Like frostbitten all hell. He's like, you know what? That. Yeah, they're just gonna come down here and break this? Okay, you can do that. One is going to come around there. Good. Now we'll go over here and shoot him. Awesome. Alright, well let's turn this back on now so she doesn't freeze to death and Fen get upset. Okay, well these aren't actually going to do anything for us. Unfortunately. Oh good, you're awake again. Let's have you turn off bed rest and get back to work. Who told you to take a break? Okay, let's install this down here. And now we need everything connected to the power grid. So... we're gonna need that, I think. Oh, yes. Die, glass. You bastard. That almost was a problem. The steel doors aren't all that tough. Okay. Well, Fen's got all the fuel here, so we actually need to put the chem fuel down now. Since, you know, Psycho Lady isn't trying to destroy it anymore and blow herself up. Oh yeah, but they're not intended to. Let's make these blueprints first. Come on, Fen. Okay, cool. Now we need to do planting. That is #1 priority right now. And this needs to be rice, which currently... produces 5, so it's not as efficient as it could be. And I actually need batteries to make everything run, because this won't actually be enough to run. It'll be enough to run one of them. It'll be enough to run one of them. Which means... that means we need to research batteries first. So Fan, you're good at researching, right? Wunderbar, you're better than she is. And she's probably going to freeze to death. So... Okay, let's put that in there. Let's put some meditation in. Let's leave some recreation in there, and then let's work all day. Let's make sure that's open. So I don't have enough of these to run everything. Plus, if you put them off enough, like when we put them here, they'll be relatively safe. When they explode, they'll only like affect this around them. So it won't be that big of a deal. Plus, we will get rid of them pretty often. So it's not that big of a deal. But we need to research now. And we need to research batteries. Or we're dead. One of the two. As long as she doesn't have a tantrum and like punch one of the chem fuels and explode, we're fine. Then we will eventually get her weed. We'll eventually get her drugs. Yeah, I know. But we can always just deal with that when that happens. It's comparable to how much energy you have stored. Is... Okay, what is it in here? It's negative 30 Celsius. What is Fen good to? Negative 90 something. The parka is... Alright, we'll have her put that on. Fen is good until negative 60. And I would have to worry about her freezing to death. Sounds good. So we will get this taken care of. Yeah. So here's what I recommend you do with batteries, by the way. So we're going to go to blending real quick. Let's say that purple is your battery. What I recommend that you do is something that looks like this. So you put them in lines. This is if you want to be ultra safe. This is what you do with your batteries. So you have so you have like granite door, granite walls, sandstone walls, whatever. Something that doesn't burn. And you have battery, and then another door and something that doesn't burn and battery. Because they can walk over batteries, so that's not really an issue. And so what this does is this makes it so that if this battery, say, discharges, or everything discharges, it might destroy like this and maybe the ones next to it, but not like all of them. Because what tends to happen is if you have a bunch of batteries all together, one of them explodes and then the rest of them are on fire, so they explode and the rest of them are on fire. And you just have this huge cascade of everything exploding and on fire. And anybody who goes in there is walking into a room that's like, I don't know, 1,000 degrees. So they just burn to death instantly. Alright, so she's going to be upset because it's dark. She's like, all I ever see is darkness. I can't see anything. She's somehow like swinging a hammer around, cutting out blocks. Oh, you're becoming smarter. Excellent. Okay, but she's not freezing to death anymore. We only have like 27... We don't even have 27. because it's 4 a day now. So we have like 10, 11 days, 12, 13 days worth of food. What is wrong now? It's only negative 64 outside. She's like, hey, it's so cold. Damn it, woman. You and your need for warmth. Fine, we're going to warm the place up. And then we need to make more doors, I think. Get more layers of insulation or something. Then you make this. And I guess that. Excellent. Okay, well, this is good enough. Let's turn this back off. And the temperature just drops sharply because it's negative 72 outside. Come on, Rose, just like do jumping jacks, warm yourself up. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. She's got this, don't worry about it. She's only shivering. It'll be alright. Hey, at least, you know, she isn't freezing to death yet. Oh, well, it's coming. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you know. Turn it on for just a moment. Warms the place up. We may have to drop more chem fuel for ourselves eventually. I was kind of hoping these would be normal batteries, but they're not, unfortunately. We could plant light. What is she wasting? Aside from food. Oh yeah, because the chem fuel. Yeah. Damn it, Rose. Rose, want more skin. Don't you see this luxurious fur here? Keeps us warm. There's yours. Right. Maybe she shaved or something, I don't know. I just watched. She's gonna like run halfway across the map to get a boulder. Get like a chunk or something and then freeze to death out there. Fuel is valuable, you know. Come on, dig faster. We're like that one per... Yeah, we could do that. We have enough... do we have any components? Well, we don't even need components for wind because there's the old world versions. So I mean, it can work. Ooh, apparel. Worry for head bag. I don't think she's that ugly. It's not necessarily storing the energy, so even if we use solar, we still need batteries. Simply because of how because wind is not really reliable enough. Forced weather for Kiyasu. But we're not a cult. We are an esoteric organization that wants to be drunk all the time and smoke lots of weed. We want to be perpetually faded. Oh, great. Now we're getting married. Well, you know, at least she's not like, oh, Edward. Get back in here. Like the storyteller, I think Brandy's just trying to torture us. Because, like, I know she'd be great, and she'd be great working in law. Alright, good. Batteries are finished. Now we just need biofuel refining. Oh no, we need to turn this on. We have a psychic drone. We don't want psychic drone. Right. We need to deconstruct some stuff. So we can go get some components. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Oh good, we have components. Now hopefully our crazy wife doesn't break them this time. Oh no! They were attacking immediately. Well, let's pick those up. And pick those up. Let's pick those up. And now let's run for our lives. Because, ah! Alright, what do you guys have? You've got a friggin' chain gun. Our wife might be the only one who survived this. But she's gonna go get a gun too. Run, 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 run. Where's it going? Take this, you bastards. Yeah, take that. Alright, so he's got stuff. So we're going to strip him. Rose, go out there and strip Chili. Oh, fantastic. What's he wearing? And stuff. How about you go and strip him instead? And Fen, you go cave in his skull. And don't go crazy. Excellent. Yes, make him into biofuel. I don't know if I can. Can you turn corpses into biofuel? That would be great. Damn it. Alright. Consume him. Alright, I need you to strip him. That'd be fantastic. Oh no, we are throwing a tantrum. Alright, well, you know what, girl? You need some stuff. So, Ben is going to do his thing. That was a bad decision. Don't burn. Don't make it explode, Fen. If you're gonna break something that doesn't blow up. Okay, well, that's good. Oh no! Meat. Alright, Ben. Go rescue Rose, I guess. Get in here. Get in here where it's nice and warm. What are you doing? Get over here. Oh no. We can double tap him. He's returned. Alright, so we're gonna ban going out there. Have fun, Rose. You do your thing. Then, so in your gear, you've got some components now. It's fantastic. That means we can make batteries, which means we can run all of this. I think. So... Hey man, I don't know. Maybe it's it's not actually water. It's a different material. It's like, I don't know, liquid methane or something. Let's see, battery. Luckily, I do have 2 components. This also means I now need to do that. Alright then, Ben, it's time to construct. Damn it. Alright, Ben. Let's copy this. Let's recreate all the time. Let's turn... Oh, we need to go a little bit further with that. Rose, can you make that and that? Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Ben, go kill him. Die, Bigfoot. Redfoot. Oh no. Well, this could prove problematic. Because we don't... well, Rose, I need you to go pick up this gun. Open fire! Okay, good, he's dead. Okay, cool, he's dead. Open fire! I don't know, blood loss. I don't know, he's a zombie. Ben, I need you to work on that. Let's turn them all on. Rose? No, you're good. You know what? Turn that one off. That works for me. Forced leather for Leo, but forced weather for Piazza. The Black Imperium. We'll be going to the Black Library. And the Black Capital. Oh, the Black Imperium, which is in the Black County. The Eldritch, yes. Cold Bolt Eldritch. That's right. The Slate Terror Sculpture. Okay, this will make it Foggy Rain. So let's select Fun. Dude, that reminds me of just all of the like early D&D stuff I used to do. It's just people would come up with this stuff and it would just be the most cringe-worthy stuff you could imagine. It would be hilarious. Okay. Ooh, it'll be Foggy Rain twice. Well, Goodwill degrades. But gold I can use later. And I could use a Master of Great Bow. Oh yeah, I was a forever DM for a while. I did D&D 3.5, a little bit of D&D 4.0, but D&D 4.0 was kind of not great. And I liked Pathfinder First Edition. I haven't played much of Pathfinder Second Edition. I hear it's really balanced. I did some D&D 5e. It was alright. I liked stuff being a little... I like the players having a little bit more control over their characters than in 5e. And honestly, like D&D 5e seemed really... D&D 5e seems like it has a lot of annoying options. If that makes any sense. Just a lot of stuff that seems to be intended to just annoy the DM to no end. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but you know, there it is. I played some Shadowrun, Mouse Guard, all kinds of good stuff. Alright, guys. We're gonna designate that power off. We're going to turn these on. Excellent. We're gonna get some power in these. Wanderer. Seedlings. A herder named Seedlings has arrived. Wants to join the colony. So, you can also check out Roll20 and just work with no webcams. Voice chat can be an issue. It just depends on how... It's really more of an issue of your latency than your real bandwidth. So I was on satellite internet for a little bit, and I mean you're watching a stream, so I assume you're not on satellite internet. But when I was on satellite, my ping would go from like 1,000 milliseconds to like 10,000 milliseconds back to 1,000, and so it made understanding me completely unintelligible. I don't think we'll have enough food to feed seedlings. We will postpone for now. We could always just drop more nutrient paste for ourselves as needed. We are gonna need more batteries because I used to run Roll20 a lot. So if you use Photoshop or anything that lets you set maps to be or anything that lets you set maps like pixels per inch or resize them. Then each square in Roll20 is supposed to be 72 pixels, 72 by 72. There is a lot to it. My advice, if you want to learn Roll20, is to just join some games on Roll20. Let them know that you really just want to learn how to run the game, how to use it, how to use the engine, and like there are tons of people out there who will welcome you into games. The main thing with those, if you're just trying to learn it, not necessarily play the game, is to make that as clear as possible from the onset. Like, just tell them, hey, you know, I'm not here to, I'm not here to, just be like, I'm not here to, like, really stay in the group for a really long time, just, like, be a bit part, be an extra, and just learn how everything works, so that I can just, you know, learn how that works from my team, so I can host games, and usually people are really... Usually people are cool about that. Sometimes they aren't. Sometimes people are just complete jackasses. But yeah, that's just sort of how that goes, right? If you run into those people, don't worry about them. Just be like, okay, sure, and then you know, promptly move on. Let's see. Where was the watt days needed? I know this was somewhere. Maybe it's on Anderson Lamp. There's a calculation somewhere that someone did that tells me how many watt days I need to run a sun lamp. I don't remember where it is. Might have been on Reddit. But I've got the heaters running too, so that can also be an issue. Sun lamp panel optimizer.